Te amo y piales y piales y piales y piales, Colombia. We're about to have a little fun tonight. Is that okay on this rainy Friday? I love you all. Thank you so much for having us. This evening we have Cellist O'Neill on trumpet. And also we have Brad Williams on percussion. But wait a minute, we can't forget about Herb. Herb with the good word, Herb and Graham on piano. And these are my brothers that's going to be with me tonight. These are also my family, extended family members from Arquesta del SolSoul, Arquesta del SolSoul, Arquesta del SolSoul, Arquesta del SolSoul. I want to give a shout out to my brother Less is More, Less is More. And I want to give a shout out to my beautiful soul, Jay Green. I already know that your spirits are with us and we love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. It's about my love for Kansas City. I was born in Colombia, South America. Colombia. And I immigrated to the United States, and it just so happens that this queen landed right in the heart of the United States, Kansas City, right? So I wrote this poem, and one day my brothers were jamming, and I said, you know what? I think this poem fits well. Drop tops, hey. Drop tops, 71 highway, clean whips, Saturday, on this roller coaster ride, across 71 highway. Ooh, it feels good to be alive, vibing, blowing and vibing, blowing and vibing, feels too good to be alive. It's a Friday in Kansas City. 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 Cruising down 435 highway, passing the Royal Stadium, passing a magenta sunset across the Royal Stadium. I want to meet up with my friends. I want to pick up some libations at the store. I might hit the station at Paseo in 27. Ooh, it's a Sunday in Kansas City. It's a Saturday in Kansas City. It's a Friday in Kansas City. Taking a nap, 8 p.m. Gotta get up at 1 a.m. Headed to the Mutual barbecue. I pick up the libations, headed to Loose Park or maybe the riverfront. The heart of the nation, that is Kansas City, the heart of the nation. Cruising down 71 highway, passing the Royal Stadium. On a magenta, orange, canary, sunset, vibing and vibing and flowing and glowing and vibing and flying. Just left my family, headed home to take a nap. 8 p.m., take a nap, get up at 2 a.m. Where's she going? Mutual Musicians Foundation. Mutual Musicians Foundation. 2 a.m., 5 a.m. As the sun goes up, 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 up. It's a Sunday in Kansas City, city, city. Sunday in Kansas City, city, city. It's a Sunday in Kansas City, 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 city. It's a beautiful night. Let's give it up for all this rain tonight in Kansas City. Let's give a round of applause to my brothers, Chalice O'Neill on trumpet this evening, Brad Williams on percussion, Graham on piano, and to all of you, todos los que nos están mirando desde muy lejos, un fuerte saludos y buenas noches. Thank you so much to the Interurban Art House for letting us close the most beautiful, inspiring exhibition in this year. I'm so excited. We're celebrating the closing. Congratulations to all of the beautiful artists that have participated in this year's exhibition, and we feel so honored, myself and members of Arquesta del SolSoul, my brothers and family, to be closing today. I'm so excited. I also have my family here live in the studio. And later, we're going to be blowing out birthday candles because Miss Ayala is celebrating her birthday. This is also National Poetry Month. I also need to know who's tuning in. Has there been any shout-outs? I want to interact with the people. I want to see how many people are actually tuning in. Make sure that you say hello. I want to know who you are. I want to know what city you're streaming from. Todos mi familia que están en Colombia, un fuerte saludos, unos besitos también para ustedes. Los amo y los quiero muchísimo. Muchísimas gracias a todos desde Chicago, Nueva York, Cincinnati, Texas. Todo el mundo que me brinda tanto amor y tanta amistad y tanto apoyo en esto lo que se llama el arte. I thank you all so much for your encouragement and support and all that I have evolved and we have evolved doing. A part of the work that I have done as a writer has evolved into songwriting and now me turning into a full musician with my brothers. I was texting them last night about how much I appreciate their support throughout this time as I continue to evolve as an artist, and I'm just so grateful. I wrote a few poems about 4 years ago. I published them and had no clue that at that time I was going to join a band and that we were going to eventually be called Arquesta del SolSoul. I wrote a poem called Mamá no llores, and I also wrote another poem called Huelga, and another poem called Reina. And all of those have become instrumental parts of not only my own evolution, but the activist, the revolution in me. I write poems so that I can reflect the times that we live in, and as an indigenous woman and as an indigenous writer and musician and artist, it is my responsibility to reflect the times that we live in. And a few years ago, when my indigenous community was traveling from Honduras and Guatemala to the United States and separated at the border, I had to emerge and take responsibility. So Mamá no llores is what came out of that, and I'm just so grateful that we've evolved as a band to give this to you today. So this is a tribute, an honor, a prayer to every child that is still separated from their parent, to every parent, to every mother that is still separated from their child, to every single one of my indigenous babies and warriors that are still in detention centers across the United States. I wrote this poem for you. Mama, no llores. Mama, no llores. No llores, no llores, no llores, no llores. Mama, no llores. Mama, no llores. No llores, no llores, no llores, no llores. I'm going to the land that they call América. Me voy al lugar que se llama América. Me voy al lugar que se llama América. I'm going to the land that they call América. Mamá, no llores. Mamá, no llores. No llores, no llores, no llores, no llores. Mamá, no llores. Mamá, no llores. No llores, no llores, no llores, no llores. You see, we live in a time when one woman gets killed every 16 hours in Honduras, 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 and 80% of those crimes, they go unpunished in the land of Honduras. Honduras, 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 just like 80% of America's cocaine, it passes through the land of Honduras, 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 and 50 to 60 people, they die a day. They die a day in Honduras. forget that. You are the 7th and 8th and 9th generation. You are the ones they've been praying for. Don't you forget about it. You're still the children of Lenca. You're still the children of Kumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Kumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Kumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Kumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Kumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Kumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca. Somos los hijos de Kumbaya. Ya, 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 ya. Locked in detention centers. We hear you. We love you. We're sending prayers your way. We're going to continue to do our work. We're going to continue to revolutionize. To that 16-year-old girl who inspired the poem, my prayer is that you eventually got here and that you'll see your mother again. América, me voy, América. Oh, I feel the ancestors present.
Yeah.
Right? I want to take a moment to give a shout out to my family in Colombia. I miss you all very much. I just pray that we get an opportunity to see each other again after the pandemic lifts, but it's so amazing that the Interurban Art House gave us the opportunity to be connected this way. Si mi tío Gilberto, mi tía Amparo, Elvis, están viendo desde Ipiales, los amo con todo mi corazón. Si Zulma está sintonando desde Colombia, también un fuerte aplauso para ti, un beso. Muchas gracias por tu participación en esta noche. The next poem that I wrote shortly a little bit after that was called a poem called Huelga. Huelga translated into English is called strike. That word was famously invented by Dolores Huerta, who also happens to be an April birthday. Did I mention that it's also National Poetry Month? I think I might have. So April is National Poetry Month, and April is also my birthday. So how amazing is that? And it's also Dolores Huerta's birthday, and today is Selena Quintanilla's birthday as well. How exciting is that I get to perform on Selena's birthday? Mi reina preciosa. Huelga was written 10 years ago when I was working as a youth director on the west side of Kansas City, Missouri. It was also a poem that I wrote when I organized with KC Moda, and a lot of beautiful warriors. We took buses to Jefferson City, full of our church members who brought tamales and burritos, and they just packed these buses. All these beautiful indigenous people showed up in Jefferson City to demand the stop of all these anti-immigrant bills, and we won. These anti-immigrant bills stopped in the state of Missouri because we organized and we showed up in numbers, in families, without even knowing how to speak the language. But these beautiful grandmothers and grandfathers and ancestors said to me, I don't care if I don't know the language, I want to see them in their eyes. And I want to ask them, even if they don't understand me, why would they do this? And that poem, after we came home that night, I wrote the majority of this poem, and it has turned into this evolution. 635 children are still separated from their parents currently in our current administration. And detention centers are still alive and well and are continuing to be built. So I think we need to bring huelga back, right? I think you need to help me bring huelga back, because I think it's time for us to do a little bit of huelga. What do you think, y'all? I think it would. So when people ask me about the word huelga, I tell them that it means to resist. I tell them that it means to strike. I tell them that it means to dismantle. I tell them that it means to boycott. It's time to huelga, it's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. It's time to huelga, it's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. It's time to huelga, it's time to huelga, 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 huelga. Time to huelga, time to huelga, huelga, huelga. Time to huelga, it's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. It's time to huelga, it's time to huelga, 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 huelga. Of our country, el sudor de tu frente blesses the rich and the hungry. Huelga de Dolores Huerta, nuestra reina de la lucha. With 3 biblical words, she transformed every aspect de la lucha. With 3 biblical words, she transformed every aspect de la lucha, de la lucha, de la lucha. Huelga de no wages, no payments, no break times for one day, for this day, for now, being our time. Huelga de accents who take your Happy Meal orders, who cut green grass along those state line borders, housekeepers who keep more single one of my babies that already returned back to Central America can't speak, have trauma. This is for your healing. It's for your healing. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know that we were seeds. Mis amores, they didn't know that we were seeds. We're gonna stand up like a community. We're gonna take care of each other. We're gonna seek freedom. We're gonna work. And guess what? Black lives still matter. God damn it, black lives still matter. Black lives still matter. Black lives still matter. You know what? It's time to huelga. It's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. It's time to huelga. It's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. It's time to huelga. It's time to huelga, huelga, protect our grandmother tree of dignity and its branches of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Huelgas for all my brown people who rise before the sun meets, whose brown hands and small frames give us our daily foods to eat. Huelgas for every bracero hidden in the fields of our country. El sudor de tu frente blesses the rich and the hungry. Huelga por Dolores Huerta, nuestra reina de la lucha. With 3 biblical words, you transformed every aspect de la lucha. Huelga to low wages, no payments, no break times for one day, for this day, for now, be in our time. Huelga to accents who take your Happy Meal orders, who cut green grass along those state line borders. Housekeepers who keep more than just houses. To the quiet ones behind you picking up after the masses. Huelga por los niños refugios de Honduras un día. Huelga por César Chávez, por Elvira Arellanos, por los 43 desaparecidos hermanos. It's time to huelga, it's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. It's time to huelga, it's time to huelga, huelga, huelga. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos de Cumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos de Cumbaya. You already know it. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos. Come on, sing it with me. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos de Cumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos de Cumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos de Cumbaya. Somos los hijos de Lenca, somos los hijos de Cumbaya. Right? Somos los hijos de Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're about to blow my birthday candles out, but before we do that, thank you for so much for watching this evening. I'm so grateful to everyone for tuning in. We have one more song, and then we're going to do a birthday song, and then nos vamos a despedir de ustedes. Please follow Arquesta del SolSoul. We're on Facebook, and we're also on Instagram, ARQ, Arquesta, UESTA, del, DEL, SolSoul. We'll be able to post all of that information much later. I am Jessica Ayala is my Instagram handle on Facebook and also on Instagram and Facebook. And then we'll make sure to put everybody else's tags on there as well, so that you can follow us. We truly appreciate, again, being able to close out this beautiful ceremony. She and her exhibition in collaboration with UMKC as well. So it's been a fantastic time. Thank you. The last song that we're going to share with you is one of my most loving. I think we have so much fun with this. We had so much fun in the studio with this one. And this one is in dedication to my mamita, my mother, who is here today, and to also all of the queens in the space tonight. Are we ready? Let's do this. Ladies, we gotta put our crowns on, right? Yeah. So this is for all of my queens in the space. Reina, 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 reina. Blessings. Reina, 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 reina. Blessings. Una reina. Una reina. Una reina. Come on, ladies. Una reina. Reina, 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 reina. Reina, 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 reina. Reina, 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 reina. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. 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 So I want everybody who's in the room at this present time, and everybody who is tuning in and streaming with us, when you see my hands go up like this, I want you to say one word. Are you ready? Blessings. Yeah, that's what I want you to say. Let's practice that together. You ready? Blessings. Ooh, I like that. Let's try it one more time. Ooh, I like that. So we're going to say blessings. So I'm going to say, una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. That was you. That's right. Yeah, because you are a queen of the universe, and you are blessed by the universe. So come on, mis hermanas. I know I got my sisters. I know I got my soul sisters out there watching and viewing. I know I got Mama G out there. Shout out to Mama G. I love you, Mommy. This is also in dedication to Mama G. I know you out there. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. 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 I am a queen with many blessings. Blessings. I am a queen with many blessings. Blessings. My mom in the space tonight. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. Blessings. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. This is a shout to all of the tias, aunties in the house. This is a shout to all the tias, aunties in the house tonight. This is a shout to all the tias, aunties, tias. This is a shout to all of my queens. Una reina de bendiciones, una reina de bendiciones. 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 This is a shout to all the grandmothers, abuelitas in the house. This is a shout to all of the grandmothers. bring life. Can we have Mama? Yeah, come on. Yeah, I want Mama and you and everybody. Let's bring the first queen in my life. I love you, Mommy. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so glad that you gave me birth. This is the queen of my life. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, Great Spirit. Happy birthday. Their art exhibition 2021. We're still in the middle of a pandemic, but we're striving and we're surviving and we're warriors. And remember, one day is the most important thing that we got. We gotta take it one day at a time. And when we wake up tomorrow, we're closer to that healing. We're closer to healing the world. We're closer to fighting for freedom. We're closer to everything, all of our dreams. I wish you nothing but abundant light and life and light and life and light. So I really need you all to DM me and tell me what you think. I want to hear from you. Thank you so much, everybody who's tuned in. We love you, 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 we love you. Arquesta del SolSoul. 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 Chalice O'Neill on trumpet. Herb Graham on piano. Oh, piano. Keyboard. Brad Williams on percussion. I'm Jessica Ayala. Thank you so much for streaming. May you have a blessed Friday in Kansas City.